What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We are here on Selenea, sitting at about 188 GTI. I think we're pretty close to a breathable atmosphere. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, 73%, so we should hit that by the end of this episode. I think we unlocked a couple things, too. Tier 2 plant rocket and then the delivery depot. I definitely want to look at those two things. And then for this planet's unlocks. So we got the Tier 4 speed increase. Still have to unlock these few things. And then, what are the other things? The serene frog eggs and redwood trees. Oh, I wonder if that's like redwoods. Oh, wait. I wonder, because this is turning into like a foresty kind of, I wonder if that's what those trees are. Quote unquote, redwoods. If these are going to be like redwoods, these trees are going to be massive. Last part, though, we did set up a iridium farm over on Prime, which we have to take a drone over there, which we may do in this part. Yeah, because I think that's only going to fill up 2 5 iridium rods. And I think that's it. So, definitely want to do that. But someone had left a comment saying that you can take a zip line, and I think that's what that wire is. You can, like, ride, like, a shuttle or something across that zip line, which I definitely got to try that. One of the things I mainly want to focus on is we have to up our heat and our I think there's a couple of places that we're still locked out of, I think. But oxygen is really the thing that's setting us back right now. So I definitely want to make a bunch of tree spreaders. So speaking of that, I'm actually going to get some... Oh, I have some tree seeds, I think, back on Humble. Yeah, a few of these. So that's 12, 12. Which ones do we take? I guess let's take the prunias. So we'll take 5 prunias. I need some pulsar quartzes as well. So we'll take... that. Okay, and I think that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna let that go. Wait for that to come back, and then I already have. Don't I already have a tree spreader? Oh, that's underwater. Well, that probably doesn't work anymore. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I don't think that will work if it's underwater. And regardless, I would like to put a better seed in there. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still have to investigate this whole area, too. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we're going to do that in a second. I kind of want to check and see if we can ride that zip line. We should put this... Where should we put this? I'm just going to put it over here for now, I suppose. Okay, I think our oxygen numbers should be doing better. I think that being underwater was hurting us. Oh, we can make the trade? Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. We're making that real quick. I already have a bunch of pulsar quartz. Oh, okay. I need... Where's the... oh, gosh. Hold on. I need 2 of those. 1 of those. I have selenium somewhere. I need a yellow quartz. I need a solar quartz, please. Thank you, and thank you. Yes. Okay. Alright, before I... whatever. I think... Oh, we already have that all filled up. Let me make another machine optimizer. I would love to just have those trade rockets be going back and forth as fast as possible. Boom. I need 1 more explosive powder. Ah, crap. I'm not gonna have one, am I? Oh, I do. Nice. Let me grab this obsidian. Okay. Boom. Does it tell me time? 7.14 minutes. That's still so long. Whatever. Okay. I'm going to grab a drink of water, and then I guess let me head over to... I want to head over here real quick. I just want to see if I can actually... I want to make more trade record fuses too, but I want to see if I can actually like take some kind of zip line that somebody has suggested in the comments, because that's pretty dope if that's the case. That's like the coolest thing this place has to offer. then we're about to hit the 200 mark for our GTI. And then, so now that we'll take drones back to Prime, get that all set up. Now that we have that Iridium farm, which is really the main thing we needed from Prime, it is technically still upping. Okay, where's that wire go? It goes up here? Okay, is there a way to go up? That goes down, which is the opposite of that. Did I not investigate everything here? I feel like I didn't. Maybe I did. Okay, how do I go up there? I'm assuming if I go up there, that's where I'll be able to ride the... Maybe? Thing? Maybe? Oh, right, this was an elevator, wasn't it? Yeah, how do I... Okay, that's the question. How do I fix the elevator? So I'm assuming I fixed the elevator, I can go up. How do I fix the elevator, though? Yeah, I fixed the elevator, I get to go up there and I can ride that. Maybe I have to go over there first? Ooh, I don't know. Puzzle. Fix the elevator. Is there another way to get up there without... Let me see. Hold on. That makes so much sense now. I remember seeing that message from earlier where the elevator was down. I'm wondering if I can, like, make my way around or something. Hold on, I'm gonna fly up here. It'd be really cool if I could just make the jump. Maybe. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're up here. There's not going to be any way to actually... Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Alright, well, we're up here. How would we... If we were an elevator to fix, how would we... Oh, there's so much stuff up here. Okay, so this is the elevator. So there's got to be like a section that requires like fusion cells or something, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. I just got to find where they would go. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found any way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify it early enough. How can I forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everybody. Dang. Oh, there's some fish eggs in there. Okay. Should have brought... As always, I should have brought a teleporter. Always, always. At least I know of a interesting way that I can get across to the, or that I can get up here. Okay. Let me see if there's any more, like, lore. Oh, that's the thing. It did actually end up coming. Okay. Hold on, I gotta try to investigate everything real quick before we go. Oh. Operating notes. Once extracted with the drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of blazer core. Ooh. As long as there is room in the vaults, they'll be refilled with ore. So, lots of blazer quartz. What was that? Oh, there's a... Oh, 1,300 for the... Ooh. Okay, so... Oh, I see a fusion... Oh, wait, hold up. Oh my god. So there's 3 in there. The properties of blazer quartz are exceptional. It seems to interact with its immediate external environment. I'm still struggling to fully understand the chemical mechanism at work, but one thing is certain. This quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. How did I not see this sooner? With the quantities we've unearthed, this entire planet is at risk of cooling at breakneck speed. Interesting. So it's like... So blazer quartz is like a cooling quartz. I'm assuming that's how it powers the elevator. So I think I did this out of order, if I'm correct. I think... Is that a rocket in there? Oh, I don't know. I think if I go through here... I think what I was supposed to do... I mean, we're still going to ride this. Here we go. Yeah, woo, yeah. All right. Oh! No! I was so excited. Damn it. Okay, maybe we should do it the way it's supposed to be done. That way, this way I can go back home. Oh, man. Oh, I deserve it. I deserve it for, I think, breaking the game. It's not breaking the game, but I definitely wasn't supposed to be in that area yet. That's disappointing. Well, I know 2 fusion cores can go there, and I'm sure if I go to this other place, there's probably a way to get up there. Oh, let's put a redwood tree in here. This redwood tree that we got, it's going to be way better than the one that's currently in there. Look at these little palm trees. They're so cute. Okay, you go. So those redwood trees, those are like those, right? I'm imagining like giant, massive. I'm hoping they turn into like actual redwood-esque like trees. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. I think I need to make a shredder. I need to make one of those too. I need to make more storage. Holy crap, man. I just, like, there's so much stuff I want to hang on to and not destroy, and... Alright. And I already know you guys are hating my inventory, my whole setup, but... Okay. Okay, let me take a look. So, I should make one of these real quick. So that would be green, yellow, green. Plus 2 selenium. Plus an empty that. Okay. And then... I need a cosmic quartz. Boom. And I need a fusion cell. Do I not have any more? That might be an issue. There's 2 more. I need 1 more. I need 1 more, please. Come on, game. Be kind. Any way I'll be able to craft one? Probably not. Maybe. Nice. Okay. I think it was only 2 that we needed, right? At the other place? Alright. And then this, we can put this right here. Now, how does this work? So this, we just set up and it auto pulls. Interplanetary exchange shuttles coming from other planets will fill this container with the selected item. Okay, so this is a way to automate. Okay. I don't know what that means for these, but okay. Go put these back. Just for now, just for now. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. It's like a drone system, right? But I probably have to have one of these on the other planet. Is what I'm guessing. Okay, that's fine. Let's take the teleporter. We'll head over to the place we're probably supposed to go first, and we'll grab stuff here. Like we're probably supposed to investigate this area first, and then we take like the little doohickey over. What is this? Oh, there's actually like a... Can I... Okay, hold on. Can I... So I can... There's probably another fusion thing somewhere. I could probably power that too. Oh, there's like all these hidden chests everywhere that I'm not seeing. Maybe it's up here? The problem is I stopped playing for a couple days. Oh, okay. I was saying I don't know what I've investigated. Apparently I have not investigated this building because there's still some blue chests in there. Gimme, gimme. Any more lore? That's what I want. Oh, oh, I see a door. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's head back to our base. We'll just drop the rest of this stuff off in the chest that we don't have room for. God, it's like a little maze in there. I don't remember which one. Is it this one? I need to label this. Home. Okay. Fine, we'll do this. Can I just, like... Can I just use that as a chest for the time being, please? I really need to fix my inventory. Holy crap, this is awful. I know, guys. I know. Okay, let's head back. How close? We should be, like, extremely close to the breathable 90%. Okay. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. Damn it! Okay. Could be here. Could be in... Okay, so there... Yeah, that is... Oh! Oh, little submarines! Or little boats. Oh, those are so cool. Okay, hold on. There is a fusion cell there, or a fusion generator there, but hold on. Oh gosh, we need a lot of key cards for here. Okay, so we're looking for key cards. I know I have 2 at my base, but that door needed like 4 of them. Okay, well let me do this. Let me see how many fusion cells we needed in this one. Oh, that's... Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. Just 2. That works. I can deal with that. Nice. There's one more. I'm not ready to take those yet. I know I did notice I can deconstruct those. Oh. Ooh. What do we have here? Right, so that, okay, so that opens this over here. Okay, jeez. Sheesh. There's a lot of stuff. It's like a whole puzzle in here. Oh my god. The storage is awful. Eventually. I'm sorry, but eventually. Alright, Alright, let's focus on this for just a second. Okay, shredder is explosive powder and uranium. Explosive powder, boom. Alright, shredder is gonna go... I guess we'll just throw it here for the time being. And I need you to auto give me iron. Definitely don't need that. Oh, right, I don't have this other chest automatically doing stuff. Okay. hold on. I have key cards somewhere. I had 2 key cards somewhere. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay. Alright, back. I'm going to go back over there. And there was a whole other section we hadn't gone yet. I'm going to go throw these key cards in the door right quick. So I'm assuming that what I'm assuming is this takes me up to where I can get to the platform to take the thing over. What's down here? Oh. Dude, I want to make underwater tubes. What in the heck? Where am I? Okay. Where's my base? But what's... I don't understand what the point of this is. I have no clue what that's about. Okay, that's fine. Unless I missed something. I didn't see anything in there. I mean, I looked real quick, but... Okay, well, let's focus on trying to find those last 2 cards. Probably over here. Have I read this one yet? Archives, Pioneer Charter. Like others before us, we wanted to try something else, another way to play the game of existence. The rules of the game that were proposed to us no longer suited us. For ourselves and our children, we wanted to review these rules, to free ourselves from them and reinvent new ones. To see when our ideas could lead us, where our ideas could lead us, reading is hard, by stopping complaining and taking back control of our destinies through our own actions. Where will that lead us? There's only one way to find out. Archives, Blazer Quartz discovery. After a thorough analysis of the geological layer, Koa shared an interesting discovery with us. Beneath our feet lies a high-quality quartz that could be very useful to us in the future. We decided to form a study group to identify our options in their regard. Archives, first year. It seems like a year has already passed since we arrived. Our long period of preparation has paid off, and our organizational systems have proven their effectiveness. This has allowed us to begin our installation under good conditions. We hadn't planned everything, but overall, everything is going well. To celebrate, we organized a big party in the first dome, which was a real treat for everyone. The work can sometimes be exhausting, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Another key card. Love to see it. And then one more message. Archives, vote on Blazar Quartz mining. 37 in favor, 8 abstentions. The discussions were long, but we reached a consensus. The decision was made to launch a major Blazar Quartz mining project alongside our subsistence activities. So, okay, so they move to this planet. They find this resource, and they're trying to figure out what to do with it. Ooh, soup. Or honey-cooked beans. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave those there for now. They're trying to figure out what to do with them. And so they decide to go mining, which ultimately leads to their downfall. Nice workout facility. Be cool if I could actually use like the treadmill or something. Oh, hey, that might. I think that's the last one. Gimme, gimme. Okay. I'm gonna go pop this in this. Yep, that's it. Okay, so this, I'm assuming it leads us to... Whoa. It's like a giant, like, hangar area. There's so much loot here. Okay. All right, we're gonna head back. I need more fusion cells. I'm gonna make a couple fusion cells, but I mean, the point is you can't really mine for anything. So yeah, they're gonna give you like a crap ton of stuff, which makes sense. All right, I probably should focus on. Okay, just real quick. So if I wanted to make a tree spreader, I'm gonna kind of detour just real quick. So let's see. Boom. Boom. I'm going to take all the tier 2 fertilizer I can. All the tree bark that I can. Oh, we did get the tier 2. Okay, nice. Alright, I'm going to make as many bacteria samples as I can. Which that might be what I need to pull from another planet. Let me see how many it can make for us. Just one. Buzzkill. Okay, let me go grab some of the bacteria samples from Humble. Yep. Bacteria samples. I'm gonna say it every episode. I should be able to type it in here without having to scroll. There it is. 27. Really? We don't have 27? I mean, we have tons of algae, so if we run out of bacteria samples. Okay. And then we put our tree seeds somewhere. Did we throw them in here? Yes, we did. Okay, yeah, so these are like the redwoods. The red woes. Alright. I'll put a chest aside. We still need to make a ton of these once we get the bacteria samples in, which shouldn't be long with the 6 fuses that we have. And it's a lot longer than I'd like it to be. But I'm also impatient. Alright, we'll throw that in there for now. Let's check on our progress. Alright, that's moving. That's moving. So we'll be able to go to the new place soon. That's 5,000 per rocket. Let me take a look at how expensive that is to make, just out of curiosity. So, tier 2. That's kind of expensive. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll prep. I'm gonna see how many tokens I have right quick. Ooh, good amount. So let's grab 2 more heat fuses. I think we only have 1 currently. And then I need fusion cells. I need 2 more fusion cells. And then we'll be able to take the lift over to the other side. Okay. I'm actually going to pick this up now and take it with us. Okay. Pop that there. I'm going to take this elevator up. So I'm assuming we take this to the other side, pop the fusion cells in, that activates the elevator, then that allows us to go. Yes, that allows us to go. That activates that elevator in that facility. Oh, continue. Oh, look at this. Wow. So this whole like elevator system and power and stuff that makes this definitely a lot of points for this planet. I did somebody made a good point in the comments because I was saying that I think this so far this planet ranks 3rd out of the 3 that I've played, with Humble being 1, Prime being 2, and this one being 3rd. And they were saying it's unfair because like I came over to this planet with like all stuff ready to go, which is like it's a fair point. It's a different experience. But I also probably should wait until the planet's entirely terraformed first. And then we'll go from there. Oh. Ooh, don't fly off. Do not fly off. Okay, yeah. There's our base. I can't wait to do like a little. Look at that! Look how big those. Yeah, those redwood trees are gonna get massive. I do like this. I do like the little trolley system that we got set up here. Okay. So it was in this building here. Let's go throw these 2 fusion cells in here. And that will then... I think that just powers the elevator, if I'm being honest. I don't know if that powers anything else. Why would it? Okay. Let's head back. That's all set up. And that's probably why it's such large open spaces, because of the sheer amount of... Whoa, door freaking out in my face. Is because the sheer amount of, like, large trees that might take up the area, possibly? I don't know. Is this the only tram that they have? I'm going to assume it is. I love how everything's just like... Everything is just one big red button. The shredder uses the button. Elevators use the button. I can appreciate that. No need to get, you know, complicated with your designs. Okay, so we are about a quarter of a way to, I think, 1 TTI. Is it GTI then TTI, I think? Which is like, we're getting close to the end of this. So I really should get like everything set up here. Because, I mean, after this is fully terraformed, then we're going to prepare and go to Aqualis or Aqualis. And like, as far as my understanding goes as of right now, the only thing this place really has to offer me, as far as resources go, is the Selenea. So I need to set up a Selenea farm at some point. And I mean that, like, I don't mean that like as a bad way. Or in a bad way. Damn. The Blazer Quartz trade has allowed us to advance much faster than expected. Today we celebrate this spaceport, which allows us to trade even more easily and efficiently. It's even possible that in the years to come, new people will join us to keep our project alive and growing. That's so sad. They were so like optimistic and full of hope for the future, just for the very thing that they were making their like living on was the thing that was actually destroying them. It's a shame. All right, I'm gonna set up some more chests real quick. I need to set up like an actual like storage area, because this ain't working. I mean, we will, but nice. Bacteria samples, let's grab all of those. I'm gonna take all of this except for that. Grab more zeolite right quick. Grab a couple more of those. Boom. Grab another super LA. That's 4. Okay, we should be able to put down 4 more tree spreaders. Wow. I like the red woos a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The Prunia seeds might be one of my favorites. Oh. Prunia seeds might be one of my favorites in the game too. Okay, so that's all set up. So then, for oxygen, how do you make a tier 1 mutagen? I don't remember. Okay, let's do like half. Is that actually making anything? A couple. Okay, tree bark. I need tree bark. Try to find the tree bark. Tree bark. And then I need... Try to find all the rockets. Yep. 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 That's probably fine, right? Alright, we'll do one more for good measure. That's probably fine. Okay, and then we'll fire off as many oxygen rockets as we can. And then we should have enough that we can explore the new building, too. So, oxygen. Oh, super alloy. Oh, they're holding hands as they fly away. Dude, it's going over the moon like E.T. It's kind of cool. Okay. All right, our oxygen has officially crossed the mark. Okay, so we can... I am now comfortable with... We can go to the new planet. Or the new... Not planet, new area. What are you doing? Okay. Not to mention, there's probably still a lot of stuff in here that we haven't investigated yet either, but I want to go to the new area for sure. I should probably bring a teleporter. Ah, it'll be fine, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, my whole like Mario Kart speedway racing thing, yeah, it's not gonna work. Not with all these trees. Yeah, these things are gonna get massive, I can already tell. Oh, it's getting laggy. Alright, well, we have a breathable atmosphere now. Officially, I just noticed. I should, you know what I should be doing? We have lots of water. We should be putting, like, algae collectors or whatever. Back up. There was a chest. Which, I gotta do that as well. I gotta put up a source for algae. Oh, hello. I say I should be able to collect all the vehicles and drive them, but whatever. Now, was this an independent? I wonder if this group... I guess this group was independent, right? Oh, hey, look, they have gold chests and... Oh. Am I going to find, like, some, like, crazy plot twist? Oh, look at all the... Whoa. Check out this area. We got a nice setup here. I need 2 key cards for this room. Okay. Oh, is that an animal that can be here? Oh, I want to see that. That's a different animal. I've never seen that one before. What is that effect? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we got one. Where would the other one be? It's not a very big area. There you are. I was kind of hoping to see if I could find pulsar quartz so I could just craft the teleporter. Oh, but is that a bunch of wheat set up? Dude, this area is kind of nice. Whoa. Alright, there's one. I need one more. One more pulsar quartz, please, and I can make a teleporter. I can just fly up. Is that another... Yes, it is. Okay. Because of the extraction of mineral resources, there are far fewer of us than expected to maintain the greenhouses and harvest crops. Plus, this year's yields are lower. I really hope this mine is worth it because I'm starting to find fieldwork less and less interesting. I had a hard time imagining how monotonous it would be. Dude, this greenhouse is actually, like, dope, though. Yeah, there was a cosmic quartz in here. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it before you yell at me. Oh. These little trees. Please, I just need one more pulsar quartz. For the third time, could you arrange for us to receive materials to repair the pipes? This is the third one that burst due to the cold this month. I thought we specifically chosen a planet with favorable climate conditions, or did Koa make a mistake in their calculations? Dude, could you just imagine, like freezing to death? Like, being frozen out? I don't know. That sounds awful. I don't like the cold, though. I specifically hate the cold. Which is funny, because I was born and raised in Michigan. It gets cold there, and I hated it. Alright, I know I'm skipping a lot, but I'm just trying to find one more pulsar quartz so I can set up another teleporter. Look at this room. Really, there's not going to be one more pulsar quartz. That's just wrong. That's messed up. The first harvest. What a joy to see life growing on our planet, like a harbinger of our community's rebirth. We'll be able to feed ourselves with our own produce. Oh my god. Most of what I planted has grown, and it even seems that a few species have already adapted to the low light conditions. I'll be able to do plenty of experiments in the future. Please, I just need one. I just need one quartz. That's all I ask. Now the question goes, how much have I missed? I know it's a lot. Damn. So unfortunate. I was trying to avoid having to do this whole back and forth thing, but... Okay, there's no way I've investigated everything, right? Like, I'm sure I'm missing a lot still. Ooh, the tier 5 jetpack, hell yeah. Okay, just double checking. Go to the next area, and then I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure there's more lore, right? I mean, I know what happened to them. It makes sense. They froze out basically, which is awful. They were just so full of hope. So full of hope. So, ooh, so we're sitting at about 320 GTI. We need to get to 5 TTI? Is that to get the Megadome? Is that correct? So this is what, part 4 in Selenea? We might be going to Aqualis soonish. Wait, where the hell am I? I feel like there's still a lot that we've missed, though, so I feel like I do have to go investigate at least a little bit more, but I probably maybe start focusing on, like, insects and animals a little bit. The storyline, so let's see, for Prime we had Wardens, right? Original, native, and wanting to just, I don't know, they were dying out, and so they basically were like, some of us are jumping ship and trying to, you know, survive, and then some of us are sinking, going down with the ship, sort of deal. Then we had Starform Robotics versus Sentinel Corps. Now for Selenea we have, ooh, look under the world. Selenea we have this group, I don't know what affiliation they have, but this group that settled here that basically uncovered their own demise. The mining of the Blazer Quartz basically led to their downfall. The Blazer Quartz rapidly cooled the planet. These trees, I love these blue prunias or whatever they're called. All right. I really need really need to organize. It's not great. All right. Let's take a look. So we got 6,000 oxygen, 6,000 for heat, 8,000 for pressure. You know what's funny is I could just make one. If I just make one of the tier 2 rockets, which I'm gonna do real quick. I want to see if these differ at all. I need 3 Selenea too. I do need to set up a Selenea farm. Because I'm gonna have to probably extract from that resource from this planet at some point. Alright, tier 2 rocket, 2 iridium. Do I have enough to make 2 iridium? Oh, I already, never mind, I don't need that. Boom, boom. Need 1 more solar quartz, boom. Okay, so this is literally 5,000%, this one rocket. So, if I do go to Aqualis and... Ready? Here we go. Damn. I don't know why, but that rocket felt a lot beefier. Now, does this shoot down iridium? Like the other ones? Oh, it even shows you, okay, so it's 1 tier 5, or, oh my god, 1 tier 2 for the 5,000, and then the other 6. Which probably means our heat is going nuts. Next is biomass, insects, and then animals. Yeah, so it's it's the TTI after this. So 1 TTI gets us Blazer Quartz that we can craft, and then Megadome at 5. Really? Does nothing shoot down with a tier 5? Or, oh my god, tier 2 rocket? Interesting. Okay. I'm actually kind of okay with that, though. Okay, so what I should do... What am I going to do? I was thinking... Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever unlocked it. Hold on, let me take a look. The round living compartment. No, I never unlocked this. God, it's 25,000 though. That's so... Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's go throw this... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go through this heat fuse in the... I think I only have one in the optimizer. Not that... I mean, it'll help a little bit. I do like these redwood trees, though. Yeah, they're very identical to redwoods. Go. Okay. I never did take the drone stuff over. What's our power like? 426 is not a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so... Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how do I make the drone station again? Boom. I have a fusion cell somewhere, right? Yeah, boom. And then 3 of those, 2, 3. So that makes the drone station. And then in order to make just a drone, they should add a tier 3 drone with the tier 2 rocket. So then for that would be explosive powder, which is 1. That. I need another super alloy and then another circuit board. Okay, that makes the... And I wanted to make 1 power source here. That's why I grabbed enough for 2. So boom. Okay. And then... Let me teleport real quick to the extraction platform, which is here. Which I am definitely going to just clean all this up. How do I make... Okay. Alright, let's go grab everything for that really quick, and then I think if we can manage it real quick, I'll head over there and do that. So that's, what, 1, 2, 3... Okay, don't miscount this time. So I need, so 1, 2. I need 1, 2, 1, 2. I need, oh, there's a energy. Boom. Two. Alright, I need 1, 2 solar quartz. I need 2 blazer quartz. There's 1. 1 more, please. 2. I need 2 rockets, which I... Oh, come on, I should have, right? Okay, let me just make sure I got everything. So it should be... Let me organize this, so it should be... 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, so that's all good. Plus the 2. 1, 2. I need 2 more fusion cells. Two more fusion cells, and then I can go. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to craft that. Oh, I don't think I have. Okay. I have another idea. Another idea. I don't think there's any fusion cells I can directly pull, right? Yeah, so you're going to have to do... We'll do this at the beginning of the next episode while we wait for that to return. So I will go craft this rocket. Bing. All right, and then so I need. So yep. Wait, no. Yep. And then one of the, okay, so I'm just making sure I'm going to leave what we need to get home in this chest so that we don't make any mistakes. So it's boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then for the drone station, so I need 2 more fusion cells, and then we can go. Okay, cool. And then we'll go correct that real quick. We'll go add a drone station so that we can actually be pulling, like, for example, prime. So we have 8. I think 8 is the most that can be held in the crafting thing. So that might actually take more crafting stuff, or more storage stuff as well. Because that's going to be like our main source of everything. And then what I really need to do... Ooh, natural life. Okay. And then what I really need to do is I need to, like, set up our home a little bit better. A little bit more organized. Maybe go with a unique design rather than what we've been doing. Now, the Megadome thing is probably what we'll land on at the end. But until we unlock that... So I'm thinking of doing... Gosh. Honestly, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of getting this living compartment with dome and doing like a 4, like a plus sign. So like a center 3x3, and then domes that go out to 4 different sections, or 3 or something. And then each dome would be a separate sort of like thing. Because I want to try to do something different than we did on Humble. So like one would be geared towards like all like food and gardening and whatever. Apiary, everything. One would be for more of like the industrial, so like iron, magnesium, cobalt, stuff like that. And then the third section would be like, I'll call it cosmic, so all our quartz, stuff like that. Okay. That's why I'm not necessarily like in such a hurry to like organize this. It's abysmal, don't get me wrong. Okay, and then we'll just throw all this in there for now. Okay. Yeah. So I am... Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, we're pretty much out of time. I can't really start any other project until... This was a big exploration episode, so that means the next one will probably be more geared towards, like, base building and terraformation, which we did do a little bit of terraformation here. Honestly, I don't know how much more terraformation we need. We've got a lot of tree spreaders. We've got our 8. I think we have 8. Maybe we have 7. Not that it matters, really. We fired off rockets. We could fire off more. I think I do want to get things like the lake water collector, the algae creator thingy-mabobber. Where's that at? This guy? Algae generator. Like, stuff like that I want to probably get created. That, probably ecosystems. That would help with plants a lot, actually. And we could fire off some tier 2 plant rockets. So stuff like that. But I think the most important thing that we should probably do right now is base organization. And probably a farm, like a selenium farm, which would take like 2 seconds. But I mean, we're about to be at halfway to... Yeah, we're almost 400 DTI, so by the next part we'll probably be closer to like 600, 700, unless we focus on terraformation. So yeah, that's where we're at. But I think probably, honestly, I would say we're probably halfway done with Selenia, maybe, and then we'll be going to Aqualis or Aqualis, or however you pronounce it. So okay, well, that is where we're gonna end it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.